Well, my presence isn't real. It's another bad one like this is scale. It's straight fire, all my bets straight from. You're in the house, that cab made now. Straight fire.
Welcome back into the channel. It's your boy Steve from Straight Fire Picks. We're back with your best bets from the NBA. Here for you today on Tuesday, March 18th, 2025. NBA player props, spreads, predictions. As always, we got 3 picks today for you on tap that I think are great value bets for this Tuesday NBA slate. As always, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Always appreciate that. We are on the road to 9,000 subscribers. Appreciate all of your guys' support. Let's have a big day here in the NBA. Super excited for today's action. Just a 4-game NBA slate. But obviously, we're going to make the best of it. 3 picks in the video. We'll also have an added SFP exclusive MVP pick later today as well. So we'll end up with 4 picks altogether. So keep that in mind. A couple quick announcements here around the channel. Make sure you guys drop your favorite pick down below in the comment section. If you like your pick included in our comment capper section, just be sure to put a star or an asterisk next to your pick. We'll include your pick in the video if it hits. Guys, you guys are amazing in the comment section. Once again, the comment section on fire. Again, yesterday we had 6 call-outs in the comment section that hit. Might have been like 6 out of 7 total call-outs that I saw hit. So, obviously, that one of those was a plus 614 parlay. So, guys, there was some heat in the comment section. Make sure you guys are participating in that. Great way to connect with the channel and also to make some more bread. So, we had Manny the Maniac 99, legend here at the channel, calling the Portland Trail Blazers -6 spread. Mateo Velasquez calling Desmond Bane over 35.5 PRAs. Sidney Robinson calling Jay McDaniels over 8.5 rebounds and assists. Hoodsta Harv calling the plus 614 parlay. Great call out there on that. Gotta get the bag calling Michael Bridges over 25.5 PRAs. And then Feld for Life calling Tobias Harris over 5.5 rebounds. So great call outs there from our comment cappers, guys. We'd love to see it. Like I said, 6 call outs in the chat that hit yesterday. So, absolutely fantastic job there. Make sure you guys check that out again today. And see what you guys come up with here today. So, a couple other quick things. Make sure you guys follow us over on social media. All of our links are down below in the pinned comment and in the description. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and our Discord page. All free. Great ways to connect with the channel and to stay updated here at the channel on what we got going on around the channel. So check that out. Also check out our Major League Baseball futures video as well. Baseball technically actually starts today. We have a game on in baseball starting up in Tokyo. So love to see that. Glad that baseball is back. Obviously, we didn't end up capping the Tokyo series. We're going to start capping once the season officially starts over here. That'll be Thursday the 27th. We'll start having our betting videos for Major League Baseball. So stay tuned for that. Check out our futures video, though. Put a lot of time into that. 7 picks in that video. Check out our Straight Fire merchandise as well. If you guys are interested in getting some Straight Fire swag, that's available at our store there. Link down below in the pinned comment and the description for that as well. And then lastly, check out our Straight Fire MVP program, guys. Just $3.99 per month. 13 cents a day. You get access to all of our picks and our plays early, a couple hours in advance of the video. You also get access to our Straight Fire MVP exclusive pick of the day, which has actually been on fire. We have cashed 4 of the last 5 of those, and all those, I believe, have been plus value as well. So, check out that program if you guys are interested in that. Like I said, just 13 cents a day. Cost of a biggie bag, guys. You'll love to see it. All right, now it's time to do a recap from yesterday, guys. We ended up going 2-3. It was not our best day, but we actually finished the night strong. Could have been much worse. We got supremely unlucky again yesterday with blowouts and just stuff that I can't explain even as I talk to you guys now. We had the Timberwolves -7.5 spread. Wouldn't you know it, right before the game, we get Tyrese Haliburton, Siakam, Miles Turner, Aaron Nesmith all ruled out for the Pacers. So you're thinking, looking at that, this is an easy cash. Timberwolves at full strength at home versus backups for the Pacers. Nope, the Pacers won in overtime. Obi Toppin went for like 35 points or something like that. I don't know, guys. Some guys I heard of went for 20. I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't know why the Wolves couldn't just take care of business at home against a bunch of backups. I don't know, guys. The Wolves have been playing absolutely fantastic basketball, and last night was just absolute crud. It was no bueno. But it is what it is. Obviously, that Tyler Herro over 22.5 points. He finishes with 20. He had 16 at halftime, and then they had the lead. So, blowout really didn't even enter my mind at halftime. Then all of a sudden, the Heat just couldn't make a shot in the second half as a team. And the Knicks absolutely romped them in the second half. Herro didn't even play the fourth quarter. So, that was unlucky, obviously. That was two of our messes. Then same thing with Tobias Harris. We had 14 points and rebounds at the half, but it was like a 30-point game. I knew we were in trouble right there, and obviously he didn't play the fourth quarter either. So it's like, those were our three misses, guys. That's the way we missed plays last night. The ones that we hit Malik Monk over 5.5 assists. He gets there pretty easily with 7. And then we hit our added SFP exclusive pick as well with Austin Reaves over 5.5 rebounds. This was plus 120. So obviously that one felt good to cash. And we only ended up down 0.7 units because both plays that we cashed were plus value. Malik at plus 110 and Reaves at plus 120. So obviously it could have been much worse. Because like I said, for how unlucky we started out the night, it was definitely good to close it the way that we did. So we're back at it today, though, guys. 3 picks in the video. Like I said, we'll have an added exclusive pick later. If you guys want access to that, sign up and become a Straight Fire MVP down below. We've hit 4 of the last 5 of those, including the last 3. So hopefully we can stay hot with those. I love adding value for our MVPs just because I know you guys will support the channel. And I just like putting in some extra work for you guys. So check that out if you guys are interested. Without further ado, let's get right into our picks for today, guys. Let's get this sweep. Let's get right into our picks here at number 1. We're going Drew Holiday over 16.5 points and assists here for the Boston Celtics. Minus 106 odds on FanDuel. So, guys, we got Drew Holiday 12 of his last 14 games versus the Brooklyn Nets to this line, including 22, 20, 23 in 3 games this season versus the Brooklyn Nets. Obviously, love to see that. That's a fantastic spread there versus the Nets with 20 plus each time. I think there's a good chance that continues today, particularly without Jaylen Brown in the lineup. Jaylen Brown already ruled out here for the Celtics, which is definitely a big boost here for Holiday. This season, Holiday is 6-9 without Jaylen Brown in the lineup. There's also a chance that Jason Tatum also is out here as well. Listed as questionable on the injury report with a knee issue. That would only help Holiday's usage here, obviously, as far as points and assists. So we saw him the other day go off for, I believe, 12 assists? He went absolutely crazy in that game versus the Nets that they played. I believe that was on Saturday at 12 assists. So could see him. I don't think we're going to see him replicate 12 assists. I do think we're going to see him score the ball more than he did in that game, though. So I think there's a good chance that obviously he gets his points up here as well. Nets allowing the 4th most points, the 12th most assists to point guards over the last 15 games. So obviously you'll see him playing a little bit of point, interchange with Derek White and stuff like that. So obviously I love the odds of him being able to go over this line. This is definitely my favorite play on the board today so far, guys. I think Holiday has a great chance here to cash this. So love it there for number 1 pick. We got Drew Holiday over 16.5 points and assists here for the Boston Celtics. Minus 106 odds on FanDuel. Okay, at number 2, we are going with the Milwaukee Bucks. Minus 2.5 spread here versus the Golden State Warriors. Minus 110 odds on FanDuel. Now, if you look at all the against the spread, defensive rating, offensive rating numbers, you're going to have a hard time finding a reason really to take the Bucks over the Warriors here. But I do like the spot actually for the Bucks with the Warriors here on a back-to-back and some of the comments that Kerr made last night. Kerr hinted that Stephen Curry needed a rest day after he struggled last night versus the undermanned Nuggets. That was a report on ESPN that I saw this morning. And so I think there's a good chance, obviously, that he's sitting this game. And if he's not, it's hard to imagine he'd be all that effective. I believe he's suffering... I forget if it's a back issue or something, but he's been actually on the injury report too, having some issues there. So I think there's a good chance that Curry sits tonight. There's also a possibility that Jimmy Butler would sit as well here on a back-to-back. And obviously, if both those guys sit, I think the Warriors are going to really struggle here without those guys on the floor if that were to happen. Even still, they both played last night versus the undermanned Nuggets, and they didn't fare too well. The Nuggets beat them at home by a decent amount. And I think here the Bucks here coming in with Giannis and Lillard. They are technically listed as probable on the injury report, but they both should be playing. I think Giannis is going to be able to feast on the Warriors tonight. So if you're uncomfortable playing the spread tonight, I get that. A nice pivot, I think, in this game would be to take Giannis's points and rebounds. I believe at 40.5. I did like that line as well in this matchup, in particular with the Warriors. Just, like I said, just with the idea that I don't think they're going to have a lot of answers for Giannis tonight. Now Giannis's assist line was set up to 7.5, so I didn't really see the value in taking Giannis assist tonight at all. But his points and rebounds, I think, holds value tonight. I think he could be set up for a good game, especially versus a tired Warriors team. This is a nice setup here. Warriors 5-6 against the spread on 0 days rest this season, so they haven't been the best team against the spread. Obviously, they have some older players there in that lineup with Draymond Green, Stephen Curry, Jimmy Butler. Back-to-backs tend to affect those guys more than they would the younger players. So I think in this spot, I think this is a nice spot here for the Bucks to get a cover on the road and to get back on track after that loss versus the Thunder. Obviously, I think they're going to be pretty motivated to hit the floor after that shellacking they took at home versus the Thunder. I think we'll see a nice bounce back here from the Bucks tonight. So love it there for number 2 pick. We got the Milwaukee Bucks minus 2.5 spread here versus the Golden State Warriors minus 110 odds on FanDuel. Okay, and finally at number 3, love this one today as well, guys. I don't know how we found the points and assist props today, but they really stuck out to me today. We got Darius Garland over 25.5 points and assists here for the Cleveland Cavaliers minus 110 odds on ESPN Bet. So, guys, we got the Clippers 6th most points allowed to point guards, the 8th most assists to point guards over the last 15 games. So, it's been a pretty good matchup. We did take LaMelo Ball in this matchup with the Clippers the other day in Los Angeles. Of course, the Hornets there got blown out, and Ball did not shoot the ball well at all. Had a lot of volume, but just didn't shoot the ball well. Obviously, this is a much more reasonable line for 1. And for 2, the Cavs definitely should not be getting blown out in this game. The Cavs have been consistently one of the best teams in the NBA. This should be a relatively close game. The Clippers are also coming in here pretty healthy too, getting Powell back, I believe, for this game, which would be obviously big for them. But I think this could be a pretty close game here. Obviously, with the between the Clippers and Cavaliers tonight, I think this could be a really good game on the slate. Could end up being the best game on the slate, honestly. Super excited to see how this one plays out. But for Garland here, guys, 63% this season, 63% on the road to this line, 15 of his last 20 road games to this line. So obviously, like seeing that. He's also cashed his last 4 games versus the Clippers to this line as well. So a lot of things there to like. If he's drawing the matchup, obviously, with James Harden, that's going to be a very favorable one for Mr. Garland. They're going to have to worry about everybody else. I think Garland's the one guy that I think could get the good matchup tonight with Harden. Just because, with Donovan Mitchell, obviously. Curious to see who they end up putting on him. But I think Garland's going to end up with the best matchup tonight. I think he'll be able to really take advantage here. If you guys can't play his points and assist line, because I know some of you guys mentioned that you guys can't play, you guys can play combo props, but not like points and assists or points and rebounds. You can play PRA. So I would play his assist next. I believe his 6.5 assists is like plus 120, which is fantastic, by the way, fantastic value. I'd follow it by his points and then his PRAs. I go in that order. And then I wouldn't play his rebounds as far as just individually. But I don't mind it in the PRA prop, but I think points and assists is better. Just as far as hit rates and matchup, it makes more sense to just leave the rebounds out in this spot. Like I said, spread is set to 4.5. Like I said, in favor of the Cavs. So this game should be close. And Garland, like I said, has been toasting this number of late. And I think, once again, very reasonable line for him. Like I said, I do like his assists as well a lot here, especially for that plus value. So, love it there for our number 3 pick, guys. We got Darius Garland over 25.5 points and assists here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Minus 110 odds on ESPN Bet. All right, that is going to do it for our picks. I'm going to grab a quick drink of water here. I never usually do that, but why not? I appreciate you guys, though. You guys absolutely rock. We've obviously we've had a pretty good NBA season. I appreciate all of you guys' support. And I hope you guys are getting good value and out of the channel, and I hope you guys are enjoying the videos, obviously. As far as our Straight Fire exclusive pick that we're doing, how do I put this? I want you guys as viewers to understand that, you know, people that are signing up for that, I just wanted to add value for that. So, I mean, it's not like, it's not one of those things where I want you guys to feel like we're charging for picks. It's $3.99 a month. That's not really qualifying as charging for picks. And I want to make that very clear. $4 is like the cost of like a Happy Meal, guys. I think I feel like there could be a misconception with that where it's like, oh, he's charging for picks now. No, charging for picks looks like $39 or $49 a month. Just so you guys know, most places that's what they do. $3.99 is not charging for picks. That's sprinkle money. So I'm just letting you know. You guys obviously don't have to sign up for that. I'm just letting you know though, for MVPs, I want to put in that extra work because you guys are supporting the channel financially in some way. And it only feels right that I add value to that program. So that is the intention of it, is to add value to the program. I'm not particularly trying to charge for picks, but at the same time, it is the life. I mean, it honestly is the lifeblood of the channel. It's. I don't know if you guys know this about YouTubers that do this. We don't make a lot of money actually off of ad revenue, especially at this channel. You know, we don't have a very high view count. Like our view count is up to about 1,000. But our members really make up a big portion of that and really help keep this channel what it is and keep it afloat. Because I have to also justify time that I put into this, guys. I put hours upon hours into this. So if you think about it that way, you know, honestly, I'm not trying to make a killing off anybody. I love seeing people win. I love helping people win. I love helping people make good decisions in this stuff. But just understand that the intention isn't to particularly charge for picks, but it is, you know, I do need the support. I'm not going to lie to you guys. That's why I pitched this stuff to you guys. I wouldn't if I didn't. I pitched the merchandise. I pitched the MVP stuff because we need the support to survive here. Otherwise, I can't justify doing this for 3-4 hours a morning, making $5 in a video. Which is, by the way, we make. I'm just gonna keep it straight with you guys. We make around $10 a day off our video member content as it is. You know, that is about $10 to $15 is what we make. To give you an idea for like 3 to 4 hours of work. So, just want to make it clear to you guys on that, because I know some people might feel some type of way about the exclusive pick stuff, and I get it to a degree, but I also want to explain that it's $3.99 a month, guys. That's not charging for picks. So, just want to make it clear to you guys on that. A couple of quick things also as well. I'm not meaning also to hate on parlays. I know I've given speeches about parlays. My only point with parlays that I make is to keep it fun, keep it light with parlays. Don't keep it so serious with parlays. Like, if your only way that you're making money is through parlays, I think that could be, in my opinion, a flawed strategy. But, of course, you play however you want to play. I'm not telling you how to use your money. Use it how you want to use it. I'm just saying that throughout the course of time, I've found doing this stuff over the years, the best way to consistently make money is to play the straights and to sprinkle the parlay. The sprinkle, guys. You can play parlays, and I don't think it's a bad idea to necessarily play parlays, but the sprinkle. We're not trying to put full units on parlays. That's not a smart way to make money typically. But obviously, you guys do it however you want to do it. Not meaning to hate on parlays. I play them too. I play sprinkles on parlays, but I don't play serious money on parlays. Bonus bets, bonus money, and like, if my unit size is $30, which it is right now, I'm playing like $5 to $7 on the parlay today, for instance, right? That's what I'm doing, just so you guys know. Because I get why I address it as well. If you guys wonder why I address it, because people address me in the comments, be like, bro, you're not sweeping every day. What happened? Well, that's not realistic to do on a day-to-day basis, so that's why I'm making it clear to you that this isn't something that, to me, if you're coming at me saying why aren't you sweeping every day, that is actually not the goal every day. The goal every day is to win the day, and then when we get the sweeps, we are grateful for the sweeps. We are blessed by the sweeps, but we don't necessarily live each day to day expecting to get sweeps every day. That is a very flawed logic. And a very unrealistic logic. So I just want to make that clear as to why I'm addressing it. So Let's have a big day, though. With all that being said, I hope we cash everything here. I hope you guys cash all your parlays. I hope you cash all your straights. I want to see us do well. I really do. That is my intention. That is my goal. I want us to hit all the bets that we place. But obviously, let's be realistic about this as well. You know, it doesn't always work out that way. Like yesterday, unlucky crap happens all the time. Especially in the NBA right now, especially post All-Star break. It is a murky mess right now in the NBA. And I was not happy last night with some of the things that obviously went on with Tyler Herro and the Timberwolves. I can't explain that crap to you. That was ridiculous. But without further ado, that's my spiel for the day. Hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We'll catch you next time. Peace out.